microphone itself was clipping last time, so I changed the mic up a bit. Hopefully this helps. If it's too loud or too soft or something, just let me know and I'll go in and change it too. So yes, we are back for our second round of Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. We played it last time on Saturday for a few hours. This is one of my favorite games, and so I'm playing through 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, probably 4, probably skip 3. 3 wasn't my favorite one, so probably through 4, Black Flag, and then maybe we'll get to Syndicate and Unity, but I'm not sure because those were a little generic. Syndicate was good, Unity was a little generic. Might do Rogue, I don't really know. Rogue's not one of my favorites. I didn't actually play through most of Rogue. That's like, that and 3 are the 2 that I have not actually played all the way through. You know? So I'm gonna try it with my camera being over here on the right, so that you can actually see all the indicators on the bottom and stuff like that. If it's too much or if it's in the way or anything, just let me know and I will I'll be making some adjustments as we go. Alright, let's see if we can shop. What we got going on here? Oh, this is the map of the villa, I think. Travel. Oh, okay, that's the travel plans. I forgot they did that in this one. It must have been an update from the Xbox version? I'm not sure. I also have to remember how to actually run and stuff, because when we did this last time, I was just remembering some of the stuff. So I think it was right-click
You hurt someone.
and shift. Something like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Hey, Fargrond. Thanks for coming out.
Well, now.
Yeah, shift is drop, so we got some of that stuff. Alright, so we got... Direct is hand. Yeah, shift.
Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place.
Mr. Leonardo da
The
Vinci.
past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend.
I'm doing well, Fargrond. How are you this evening?
You found another one. How exciting. This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts.
Doing alright. We
Different
got
assassination techniques.
had a pretty
May I
good
see?
day.
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of
You know,
sketches.
just regular work day, but been working on a new
What to
show.
make of all this?
Working hard at procrastinating. Yep.
Of course, and why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you
very
make
good
it
at that.
for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Alright. So let's get going, figure out what Leonardo wants us to do. We're kind of sluggish a little bit. Alright, so we got assassination abilities now. Sweet, so we got the... I think we got the ledge one, the hidden cover, and the jump one? Wait, is this the jump one? This looks like the ledge one. Or the hidden one, rather. Press hand to assassinate. At E? Oh, that's just left click. Pretty sneaky, sis. Alright, right is run. Oh, come on, buddy. Really? That's what we're gonna do? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Maybe we just have to hit right click? Nope. Ah, space. That's what it was. Space was jump. That's my bad. Alright, so that gets that guy off the ledge. That's one of my favorite ways, by the way. Just, it's just sneaking up onto a ledge and they can clearly see you. And then you just kind of, hey, what's going on over there? And then they fly off the building. The jump is also really cool. You have to really aim well with that one, though. I think my hands are messed up from the controls just because of the fact that I'm grab and go at its finest. Yep. I'm just so used to
come quickly. Look.
Like PUBG's controls on the computer because I played it for like a solid year.
Thank you, Leonardo.
I played Assassin's Creed 2 on the Xbox, so I'm very used to the controller.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox. Shh. Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Squeaky chair.
Perhaps near the Mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
It's got a new episode of Commander Versus coming out tomorrow. Should be pretty exciting. Despite the fact that I am awful at Magic the Gathering. See if we can get up here and... But it was a fun game. I'm very tempted to actually build the deck, or a similar deck to what I played. It's just, it was so much fun. Come on, buddy. Oh, you could have grabbed that. No, I should go assassinate these people, but I want to get my tower open. I don't know why you're kind of choppy. I never did anything. There we go. I must confess that I need to catch up on the series, but I will watch it time permitting. Good. Glad that you enjoy it. Yeah, there is a lot, for sure. Alright, so I need to go to where this thing is. Off in this other area.
Care for all.
Do you have anything I need? No, I do not need that.
Ciao for now, then. I am here most days, should you need aid.
I always need aid. Oh, what is it? Was it E that does it? No, F? Oh, come on. What was my access database? Tab? I think it was supposed to be tab when that was up. Ooh. I had a super busy end of summer and now I'm in 4 college classes, had to make a routine again. Oh no, that's understandable, yeah. Like, getting back into a routine is super necessary for that kind of stuff. I was pretty lucky in college to have, like, a whole bunch of stuff to do with broadcasting and theater, so I just always had a full docket. Otherwise I just never would have actually been able to get through. I would be a very bad freelancer, I just know that much. There he is. Like, I think I could do it. I just tend to, if I'm doing personal projects, push things off until the last minute, you know?
What? My pouch.
Oh,
my money.
Your money. I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me.
Oh.
You're making a big
this dude
mistake,
was just
my friend.
sitting on a bench. I just punched him right
Enough
in the
of
mouth.
this.
Enough indeed.
Get out of
Why
my
don't
way.
you give up?
That
Return
was
what
so
you've
bad.
stolen.
Would if I could, but I can't.
Come on, buddy.
I swear, I'll run you through when I catch you.
Now where is the fun in that?
Come on. You can catch up to him, Ezio. You're a good guy. Out of my way. I'm gonna tackle this guy in front of these guards, and then they're gonna be like, yeah, that's probably fine. Come on, I gotta catch up to him eventually, right? Oh. Again, collateral damage! Accidentally tackled this woman. Oh, that's so good. Uh-oh, he's getting away now. Just keeps screaming, too. Come on, come on, come on! Ah, had him.
Let go!
No, let go of him. No, let go!
Leave me out of it, please!
Now the guards are after me. All because this guy just wouldn't stop running. Ow!
You break the
Hey!
rules. We break you!
No! I'm gonna have to start this mission over. Yeah, it's gonna start the mission over. Definitely Watcher, yep. Just keep punching people. The wrong kind of people. I would say, yeah, that's like, it's all because I'm used to a controller and I can totally just get a controller, it'll be fine, but that's not even remotely true. I would probably do the same sorts of things.
You're making a big mistake, my friend! Enough of this!
Yeah, I haven't played all through the new one yet.
Indeed. Why don't you give up? Return what you've stolen! Would if I could, but I can't.
I'm just screaming a lot.
I swear, I'll run you through when I catch you! Now where is the fun in that?
Got him.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Mr. Ezio.
Yeah, I don't like this guy already.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight.
All the secret
You can
meetings
learn
are at
something
sunset.
of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
At least all the best secret meetings are at night. Or at sunset. Right? What's up with you? Why are you glowing? Oh, are you Volpe? Okay. Oops. Wrong button.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
We gotta follow him around the streets now. Oh boy, we're gonna have another one of these. It's not really an escort mission. You know? A follow mission? Tag along mission? I don't know how to... There we go.
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Yeah, the story of his life is... Oh, come on, buddy. It is a bit tragic, for sure. Are not gonna... Oh, you're gonna do this, aren't you? Yep, we're done. We're gonna have to start this all over. Because the... Oh boy. There we go. Because sometimes the catching doesn't really work. In the later ones, if you fall essentially close enough to a point where you could connect, you generally just connect. Because they realize that in 2, it takes a lot of the fun out of the game when you're like trying to run around and this kind of stuff happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start over. I spent too much time. Yep. There's a video online that tells you the end of Slave, yeah. Essentially, the 3 games, 2 Brotherhood and Revolutions, are the full story of his life. So, gives you a little bit of context. There we go. Come on. There we go. You got this, EZIO. You know what's up. Oh, that was unnecessary. Come on. Come on. There you go. Unnecessary, but fun. No. Come on. Go back. Go back to your home. Your home is this rope. There we go. There we go. That's what we needed to do.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
One of the other things with this game is that, at least for the first few, like this one, Brotherhood, Revelations, I think a few others. I don't think... Oh, too far. I don't think it was in, like, certain ones, but they usually have a secret hidden, like, catacomb and stuff, and it's actually really cool. You can go find a lair of somebody or tomb of someone. I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much, is it actually reminds me a lot of the old school Tomb Raider. And if you haven't played it, the newer ones are really good. And this is one of those catacombs. Right. This is the one that's... Okay, I remember there's like a puzzle to this somehow. This one, I think you have to get over here. Go over this way. Drop, there you go. So there's a way that you have to move these stone things so that they come down, and then that thing will come up. There it is. Then you have to jump up like that. And then we have bats, because bats are cool. Here we go. Here's the full puzzle way to get there. So you have to just kind of figure out the proper way to kind of jungle gym out. And if you fall, there's ways to reset, but you basically have to like that. This. So then it lets you go up so far. There. There we go. Going, buddy. There we go. Puts all those guys up. That up. I want to say you can jump this way, but it also kind of seems like that'd be real dangerous, right? Okay, so there's just hay there. That would have been real kick in the pants if it wasn't. Which one was... It was sneak. Low
How
profile.
long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Hilario?
Underground hay.
Mr. Patsy is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't
like
wait
the,
to go home to Elena and
the
tell her
Tomb
how
Raider
much
thing of-
gold we made tonight.
Civilization that died 1,000 years ago has firearms parts that you need. So we got a pool here. That's an edge that we can climb. I think we just start off over here. Looks like. Jump up here. Across. Hey, buddy. Okay. Nobody will miss you. That's one way to do things. The other way?
There!
Hey, I see you jumping around. Don't worry. I'll just stab you a little. Gotta loot these guys. Got a whole 3 florins out of this. I don't know about you. But that's walking around money. Squeak, squeak. That could have hurt somebody. Only moderately kill you? Yeah, right? He's only mostly dead. Ooh, treasure. Treasure, you say. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Treasure, you say. Secret treasure in this abandoned tomb. There are $250 that I can randomly take. Needs Miracle Worker Max. Well, all we've got is Leonardo da Vinci, so I hope you're okay with that. A bunch of plague doctors, too. Oh, come on, buddy. At least they put this convenient pool here. Right? Can I get back through this way? Or do we have to go all the way back around? Okay, I have to go all the way back around. Everybody excited for the pre-release this weekend? No, I am. I signed up. It's the first pre-release I think that I will get to play since the excellent pre-release, honestly. Didn't even get to play in the Dominaria one. Those little swingy things are my favorite. Can't get over there yet. This way still? Yes, it is the Guilds of Ravnica is the name of the actual set. I am signed up for Selesnya. Stalling Space pre-ordered a box, so I can't wait to get it. Yeah.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told
2
you we
days to
shouldn't have come here.
retirement.
If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post. So help me God.
Okay, so where am I going? Ah, there we go. This one goes out to the one I love. Is that where we want to be? We want to be in that pool? Kind of seems like it. Come on, EZIO, you're better than this. I really wish I had my daggers. That'd be sweet.
All right, die.
Sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He fell into the pool, by the way.
Saverio, I'll be back with the other
Oh,
guards.
come on. I didn't even get a chance.
Where do you think you're going?
Before it kills me.
Oh, that's right. You do have to chase him. I think either way. I think the first time I ever played this, I actually stealthily assassinated those guys, and then this guy just ran away a whole bunch. I think this is a triggered thing no matter if you actually did it stealthily or obviously like I did that time. Yeah, because then he does that stuff. Go around. Oops.
Yes,
Come on.
yes. I think I got away.
This. Oh, come on. Come on, EZIO. You're better than that. Oh, come on, EZIO. You're way better than that. You're supposed to be some, like, sort of master. I guess not yet, right? He's still pretty early on. It's the pool. I go in the exact opposite way. And he's like, oh, good. This idiot's actually running back to where we were before. Alright. Come on. Hey, Thoromocking. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, so he knocked that down. So we have to grab that somehow. But it wasn't letting us before. Yeah, we're just gonna fall again. So we gotta find the right place. Now that he's knocked a bunch of stuff out into our way.
Yes, yes. I think I got away.
He thinks he got away. He probably did. Alright, so
Have to find the way out before it kills me.
get over there. Can we just go here? Or, no? Is that not a way to do it? This one's confusing. Is there a way to get out up here? Can't go down there, right? He's over there somewhere. Got an opening there. Oh, okay, so I see there's opening that way somehow. I thought this was going a different way, so, but apparently we just had to go the exact different way than I thought. Okay, cool. We caught him. Cool.
Leave me alone!
Closes that.
He's not going to get me.
Caught up with him again. Oh, come on.
I'm being chased! Hit him!
I think because I was actually on the sword instead of the hidden blade. Now it's just more of a challenge, right? There we go. Open the door. Get on the... Quick question for the chat. Is 13 ETB creatures enough to justify running Gale Powder Mage or not enough density in the deck? I think you want at least 15 of something, right? Or is this for, like... Is this for... Commander, or is this for, like, Legacy Cube or something?
Be ready.
Oh, come on. There we go. Also depends on if you can tutor the Gale Power Mage and how useful the ETB effects are. You know, stuff like that. Gotcha. This guy's gonna be like, oh, I'm a big hero.
We'll start with flames, then an amputation before hanging from the seniority.
This one takes a while, because he's a bigger guard with armor. There we go. Got him. What's up there? Depends on how competitive the deck. Oh yeah, that's true too.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
It's your Gave deck. Pretty
He gave
tight
his
list.
blessing to the
Probably not
operation.
good enough. It's always been a pet card of mine.
As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible. The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
A really
We'll
bad
suffer no
version
such surprises this time, Maestro.
of like the Borgia.
You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other
some
business
big
to attend to
HBO.
before I return to Rome.
Like, I love it for
Gentlemen,
video games. But
tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
it's probably a bit too cheesy for a mass audience kind of thing, you know? Pet cards can be fun, and there's decent enough ETB effects on Abzan colors. The ETB I do have are all high impact. Ewit, Noxious Gearhulk, Avenger, Sun Titan, Mask Form. Yeah. I think it just depends. So there's like some...
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Nice. So yeah, I think it depends. It's kind of like when you run cards that want
now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
Like I think there's just a certain amount that you want to have as a threshold, and it really depends on what you're trying to do with it. There it is. Okay. Seal of Darius collected. 1 out of 6 seals. 5 more seals. And that dock will get overloaded. Fall back into the sea. That buoy will get overloaded, I guess. Probably a better joke. Jokes on jokes on jokes. Yeah, there's just a certain threshold that if you feel like if it's good enough to get there. I mean, I have pet cards. Obviously, most people know my pet cards, like Villainous Wealth. Can't remember how many recursion spells I have in there. I think 8, 9.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
what is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... what the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics,
more value.
But it involves the Medici.
Only a blink effect.
It begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service.
Is it bad if my pet card is capsized?
Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd. Get close and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
In my blink deck. I basically need a lot of blink. I don't have a lot of it. It's not bad, just... you're just bad. That's all it's been. And save stuff from board wipe, not tokens. Oh yeah, that's true. We need to explore way more of the city, don't we? One of the other cool things is that he doesn't actually die as soon as he hits water in this one. In the first one, that was a big problem, and people were kind of like, really? As soon as he touches water, he desynchronizes? It's just like Altair just couldn't actually swim at all, apparently. There was just 414 in that chest. Am I really taking that long? Looking at some of my decks, my pet cards is probably something like Intruder Alarm. That's a good one, yeah.
What the devil is he doing?
Whatever I want, lady.
My fault.
She says my fault as I bash into her face with my shoulder. Hey. Hey, loot box. You've only bounced lands once. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like my other pet card is Maelstrom Wanderer, but I know a lot of people will go in and just build it to be as ridiculously aggressive as possible, so I try not to do that. They usually end up putting, you know, Kiki Jiki Pestermite in there, or a bunch of time warp effects or something like that, and I'm just not about that, you know? Makes it just a little too unfun for the table, you know?
There!
Oops. See, the problem isn't so much the murder as it is the bodies falling and alerting all the other people. Do you love buyback in general? So you probably really liked the game that I played the other day. Where it was like, hey, so... you know how I have all of this mana? Yeah, I'm gonna spend it on Sprout Swarm. A whole bunch. Until Van says, I built Bird Tribal with combos, but only combos that require like 5 pieces because I'm not about that geeky life. Yeah. No one will notice me up here. Yes, if they destroy your red mana, Wanderer gets very vengeful. Oh, you had a whole bunch of lands? Oh, that's cute. Now you have a whole bunch of elephants. Yeah, that was a really fun game. Dennis and James are really good guys. I'd like to hang out with them more, if possible. Got to hang out with them at GP Vegas last year, which was tons of fun. I'm hoping I can get to GP Vegas again, but it's just really expensive, you know? Like, it's fine for the most part once you're in Vegas, because a lot of stuff can be very cheap. The problem just comes from having to get there for me, because the flight is just so ridiculously expensive. Because we're such a small town here. Oh, come on. Which one is left?
Looks rather risky, really.
What is my actual... I generally build decks with combos, but only if they're so convoluted that they only happen like once every 20 games or so, or if the game just turns 25. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before, and I think like that's like okay for combo. Not graphics. Which one's medicine? 1. That's right. Just 1. Just straight 1. There we go. That guy dropped out of nowhere. See that? Does it make economic sense to drive to DC Charlotte and fly out instead of Roanoke? I have done that before. The biggest thing is just if I can find a place to park that's actually cheap enough, because Charlotte is actually not that bad as far as parking goes. I think it's like one of the cheapest in the nation, honestly. It's like $12 a day for long-term parking. But, yeah, it just depends on how long you're planning on being out. Because if you go for like a full week, that adds up, and that basically just counteracts the savings that you have from that counteracts the savings that you would make from the flight. Oh, right. Yeah, this is the building that they did the foreshortenings. Argon gotta be somewhere. Alright. Thanks for coming out. Yep, we're doing Tuesdays and Saturdays right now. What do I gotta do to this guy? What did I agree to do?
There's Lorenzo
and
his wife.
Eavesdrop.
There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is. Time to strike.
Crepa! Traditore!
That's no good.
Giuliano! No! No! In nome di Dio! Vi scongiuro, pietà!
Nessuno accettare!
These are the bad guys.
Fuori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Infame! Murderers! I'm killed!
You brought this on yourself! Die! Just die already!
Please! I need help!
I gotta save this guy. It's so hard because this game is so like counter-attack heavy, and when you have to save a guy, it's very difficult because they can just counterattack you pretty easily. So you have to be like very quick and get them when they're not paying attention to you. Yeah, everything escalates very quickly in this game. That's 7. 8. But my guy is dying. Got 9. And 11. Got him. Do I have to chase him? Oh, no, I don't have to chase him. Oh, no! I thought I had to chase that guy. I have my one I want to win deck, and that's just get Trug monster, get good monster. But beyond that, every other deck I have is dumb tribal, silly fun, or hey, that sounds like fun. Yeah, that's kind of what I do most of the time. I don't really have too many like actual, like my Maelstrom Wanderer is probably my heavy like I could win with this deck kind of deck. But even then, it's not very. Hey, Chaotic, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. 7 months in a row. I will noodly arm as soon as I get done with this, murdering all of these people. Also, my... Oops. Hey, caps lock is actually the spinny wheel. There we go. Gotta do it all again. Come on, buddy. How often will I be streaming AC? Not very often, I don't think.
Saved my life.
It's
Noodles.
nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah!
No
Not
noodles.
now. I need help first. To my
There we
home.
go.
People I trust.
Yeah, I started doing it a long while
Can
ago
you-
with just AC1, and then my save file got corrupt, so I bought 2 Brotherhood Revelations.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Hang on, signore. I'm
on
moving as
Steam.
fast as I
They were
can.
on sale.
But there is a strength in the numbers.
So I started.
Francesco de Pazzi! I'll kill him. I'll wipe his
So
entire
I started this one
family
last
from the
sub-day.
city. They'll be
Played a
erased.
few hours.
Quietate, signore. Conserve your energy, or I'll be delivering a corpse.
Yeah,
You're
right.
almost there now.
Conserve your energy, but keep running. How do we get over there? Probably not good that I don't have this place. Oh, okay. So I gotta go like. Gotta go here.
I don't want to
You know, fly casually.
Come forward.
We get over here. It's one of the advantages of doing all the. Uh-oh.
He's a killer.
I see him. There.
There's a lot of guys here. Oh, they're gonna kill my
I'm more
guy.
than capable of I've not forgotten how to.
Stop hitting your own guy that you're supposed to help. There we go. Come on, buddy. We're so close. There we are.
Let's go.
Yeah, he does move well for a guy who got stabbed in the neck.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta.
What's the password?
There we go.
Open the maledetta port.
By the thrice greatest, come in quickly. The city is at war. Hurry!
Wait. I am in your debt.
Thank you, Chaotic, for that 7 months in a row.
Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is EZIO Auditore.
Ah. You're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty.
The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria. We cannot hold them off much longer. No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power.
Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Kill him. Okay, we gotta find. Oh no! What happened with my battery? Oh no! That's why my thing went off suddenly. That was frightening. We're charging now. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that.
Signori, I saw Francesco lead a battalion around the back of the Palazzo della Signoria. I fear he may be seeking another way in.
Oh, no.
Go, before it's too late. Do what you can!
Yeah, I guess we'll go that way. Go explore a little bit more, though. I gotta get more of these towers unlocked. Let's just take these guys.
God bless you.
Oh, come on. You so had that, Ezio. I believe in you. Even if you don't believe. Super excited for stream anniversary, by the way. October 6th. I'll be playing potential 24 hours. Playing a little Assassin's Creed. Forza Horizon 4 first playthrough, since it comes out on Tuesday of next week. I'll be playing it for the first time on Saturday, the 6th. And there's... oh, there it is. Okay. We got that. We've got Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice lined up. We've got some 3DH. Probably some Arena, since it will be an open beta then, so we'll probably build some new decks and try out some drafting and such, or Sealed. They were going to have Sealed starting next week. Or later this week, I guess. Play some 3DH, like I said.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
But yeah, there's some exciting stuff going on. Okay, where do I want to go? I want to kill that guy, right? I'm getting up that way. I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, there should be some good stuff going on. I'm gonna play Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice for the first time, having been told that it's very creepy and oh no! Well, at least I didn't get very hurt. Very creepy and atmospheric. Which, not usually good with that kind of stuff. So it should be interesting. We get to 100 subs. We'll have... I will play... Dark Souls at some point on stream. I've never played them before. So it should be interesting. Should probably kill that archer up there first. We get to... or no, it's 100. I will do a one-shot D&D on stream, and we will be picking people out of the Discord. At 200 and something. I think it's 200. It lowered from 250 to 200. I'll be playing Dark Souls for the first time. Got a bunch of giveaways planned, lined up. Exciting stuff.
You won't run away this time! Man! I've lost... yeah! There! Get it!
That didn't work out very well for me. I guess I have to murder them the old-fashioned way. Then I'll loot them the old-fashioned way, too. $5, that's all you get on you? That's even worse. All their money's tied up in clay... oh, clay jugs are all broken. Sad face for them.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So drunk. My men will make short work of you. Ah! Your only delay your inevitable and painful end.
Oh, that's right, they didn't have that yet. In the later ones, you can actually go around while you're walking up.
Death shall be your reward. Nadu is tired of this game. God, finitelo!
Oh, come on, I was blocking.
Sai, le armi servono...
There we go. Stabbed. I gotta kill this guy. Fashion way.
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto, che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
That's a lot of complaining. Oh, come on. That's my trick. You're not allowed to use it. Come on, assassinate him. No? That's what you're gonna do? Okay, EZIO. Master assassin and whatnot. Doesn't know what he's doing. Just gonna punch the air while my opponent flees. Reduce distance to target. What do you think I'm doing? Come on, buddy. Come back here. I want to talk. There we go. Apparently I can't be holding the right mouse button when I try to do a sound.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Can't be high profile.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita e aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?
Gruesome. Of course, not nearly as gruesome as been watching second season of Handmaid's Tale. That's pretty gruesome. There's some tense stuff in that one. Farewell, Francesco. Sequence 4 complete! Woohoo! Dramatic shift in tone for the crowd. Yeah. Sometimes that happens when you see a body thrown over the edge of a building. Oh, apparently our baby is... our puppy, rather, is snoring very loudly. Tell my wife something. Something silly and nerdy and Harry Potter related. Oh. Here we go. We're all done. Hello, person.
When I was 6 years old, I fell into the Arno. I soon found myself drifting down and into darkness. Certain my life was at an end. Instead, I woke to the sound of my mother weeping. At her side stood a stranger, soaking and smiling at me. My mother explained that he had saved me. And so began a long and prosperous relationship between two families. Yours.
Our families
and mine
are business partners because I
am sorry I could not save your father and brothers.
You have nothing to apologize for. I believe Jacopo de Pazzi played a part in their deaths. The attack on you as well. I need to find him.
That coward fled before we could arrest him.
Have you any leads?
No. They've hidden themselves well.
Hey,
Jacopo was not the only conspirator to escape.
If they work with Jacopo, they were surely involved in the plot against my family as well. Give me their names.
Antonio Maffei, Archbishop Francesco Salviati, Stefano da Bagnone, and Bernardo Baroncelli.
It's your hit list.
Bene. I will go and see my uncle. He has men stationed in the countryside.
Wait. Before you go.
A codex page.
I took it from the files of Francesco de Pazzi, seeing as he clearly no longer needs it.
Heyo.
I've always had an interest in things of antiquity. As did your father.
It is meaningful to me as well.
Then consider it a gift. Che il Signore ci protegga.
Renzo de Amici. Meetup events unlocked. That's exactly what I want. I'll beat people up. Isn't that what the whole game is? Oh man. Assassin contracts are now unlocked? Oh yeah.
I've marked the Palazzo Medici on your map. In order to achieve 100% sync with Ezio's life, you should go explore it.
Ugh. Demands. What I should do is go to these viewpoints and just open them all up. Because that was annoying. Going through and being like, hey, you can run around, but you just don't quite know what the alleyways are going to lead you to. This was actually one of my favorite parts of Assassin's Creed, was just wandering around and opening up stuff and collecting stuff. I think I talked about that last time. It's very relaxing. Come on! Oh, I so had that. A small outbreak of plague. As opposed to the Black Plague, you know, the Black Death. It's just a small outbreak.
Have you been drinking?
Yeah, obviously. Why haven't you, lady? No. There you go. Come on. There you go. Stealing more money. What did everybody pick for their pre-releases, if you have? I am going Selesnya myself. Very excited to try out some of the new cards. Come on. There we go. Come on. Ha. This building here, I think. There we go. There's a good chance that I'm going to build my deck. For that I'm playing in tomorrow's SCG, or in tomorrow's Commander Versus, for SCG Con to probably tweak it a little bit more my style, because it is the fan submitted deck. It was just whatever they decided to do for, or it's this person's specific deck, their personal deck.
Stay back! Don't make me kill you!
Really? You kill
What's
me?
his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Oh, Cristo!
Better stay clear of the ground.
What's the point of this?
I have some of my money. Go get him. I also have all my money. Oh, he's gone now. I lost a couple bucks. Do I know if Commanderverse is going to do an episode with legendaries from the new Ravnica? Yeah, we always do a new one with... We always do one with the new commanders, the new legendaries. I think it'll end up being probably episode 1 of next season, but I'm not sure yet. I know that we have things written down, but I don't want to give all our secrets away. But yeah, so I think I would like to play the new Elenda, or Amara, that's the one. Amara Tandris or whatever. I think that's the one I want to play. 40 people have signed up, no one's chosen Boros or Selesnya yet. Yeah. A lot of people are excited for Golgari and Izzet here. I think Boros is overall pretty weak, but...
Damn it! I just want to eat!
What's bad if this guard it? Yeah. Oh, come on.
Stay back! Don't make me kill you!
Oh, jeez.
Murderer! Stay away!
Okay. I think I'm done chasing that guy for now. He's a little much. Everybody's nearly all Demir and Golgari. Oh. Surprising. A lot of people I know have said that they really want to do Izzet.
I've fresh caught leeches today.
Yeah, I gotta buy some new supplies. No, I don't. Supplies. Of course I have to buy that many.
You look stronger already.
Looks stronger already. Well, that's good. I work out. So.
My God.
Demir seems like it'll be good. Surveil is just seems, or Golgari's seems like a really good mechanic.
Damn!
Oops. Or Surveil is Demir, right? Yeah. Over here. It's not the same without Dredge, no. The new guild kits are actually pretty cool. One of them, the Golgari one, has a few Dredge cards in it. Don't mind what you get, as long as it isn't Boros or Izzet. That's fair. Super hyped to see what happens with the Simic. Bet it'll be a +1/+1 counter theme.
What's in heaven?
Kinda hope it's not, but I bet it will be.
What's his problem? Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Because I'm better than you. The doy.
You shouldn't be here.
Trying to not be here. Alright, there it is. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff. I might change over to magic here in a minute. Try throwing my updated list, 3DH list, into some fights, fight battles. It'll be fun. After we get done with this tomb, I think.
Di Grazia, stay away from the artwork on the walls. And when your men paint the dome,
take care not to disturb any of the sacred relics in the lanterna on top. They are the most important artifacts in our church.
Yes, yes, Padre. Just make sure to pay us the full sum for our work.
Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, get in the guide. Where we start. Alright, so we gotta run up here. This is probably next port. Find the assassin sarcophagus. Will do. No, not jump. Climb, buddy. There we go. You still do that 2DH thing? A few friends and I started building budget EDH decks and the cost is below $50. Been fun so far. Yeah, 3DH is actually what we play, so it's just a play on, you know, EDH. So it's a $3, 3-ticket total. That's pretty cheap. There. Okay. Oh no! Well, that gives me a way back up.
Bene. Now I have a way back up in case I fall.
So we'll probably run that after we get this tomb out cleared out. Yeah, $50 budget's actually pretty good for Paper Commander, I assume. The people who try to build degenerate CEDH decks in 3DH, it's very difficult to actually build a fully degenerate CEDH deck, but people definitely have some pretty high-powered stuff. I'd be surprised the amount of cards that are only a penny on Magic Online. Vampiric Tutor, Lightning Greaves. A bunch of stuff like that. So, the mana base is really what's like some of the wonkiest stuff. Most of the time you can't afford really good high-end stuff, but so we gotta get up there. So I think we can go over here. Here. Yep. Alright. Here. Checkpoint reached. Okay, so can't jump up there apparently. Probably gonna have to just go around here. Oh, those are closed off, I see. So we have to go around all the way and then go up. There we go. And then that'll lead us to this beam, which I'm sure leads us to that one. Yeah, there are definitely decks that can like kill on turn. Oh, they did add this. There are definitely decks that can kill on like turn 5, 6. I would say pretty consistently, but they're few and far between. Like, there's a couple people who play those decks quite often, but for the most part, I try and keep it, you know, mostly casual. Oh no, here we go. All the way up this wall. Okay. Whew. There we go. Got it. Oof. Oh, that camera's super dizzy. Please, don't touch any of our artifacts, he hears the priest say. And then he immediately goes and steals everything. Oh look, this window randomly popped open. All the shinies, you're right. Alright, so that was that. I'm gonna probably exit now, so we can play some Magic Online. And 3DH.